Hey, let me tell you something, bro. If you think your purpose is to come down here and be perfect for the world, I got news for you, bro. I got news for you, twin. Welcome back, y'all. Like, I really I just recorded two videos out here. I didn't come out here to record no videos, but I'm sitting here, sitting in nature, chilling, vibing by myself, and I was like, you know what, bro, let me record. So I done recorded two videos already. I don't necessarily like the first one. I guess the second one is better. I kind of feel like they're talking about both kind of the same thing, so I don't even know if both of them will get posted. I really do intend to post this one, so hopefully it come out the way I expect it to, but the reason I even said that is because I don't like the first one. And now I'm sitting here thinking about the second one, not because I watched it, but just because I'm thinking about, did I even say anything of any substance? Did I have a flow that makes sense, that's going to keep somebody watching, that's going to, like, that somebody's really going to resonate with, or was I just sitting up here talking? And I kind of get this feeling after I record a video, like, every time. It doesn't matter. And it's just like, I got to realize, bro, like, I can't be perfect. Like, it's okay to, like, you know, have feedback for yourself, but my video is not going to be perfect, and that's not the point. The point isn't to be perfect. The point is to just have dialogue and have somebody learn something, or, you know, get empowered, feel empowered by something that they hear. It's not to be perfect. I don't think most people sit up here watching it expecting it to be perfect. You feel me? And that's the case with everything that you do. That's the case with who you are, who you become. Is you're not down here to be perfect. You're just not. And I'm really talking to myself, because a lot of the things I do in my life, everything I do in my life, I just feel like it needs to be perfection. And it's not so bad for me to where it's like I need it to be so perfect that I can't get it done. But it's also the fact that I finished something and I'm sitting there thinking about, like, I think I could have did this better. Or even just having regular interactions with regular people, whether I know them or not. It's like, damn, I feel like I could have maybe done this better, or said this, that would have been better. Like, that would have went better for the conversation. But it's like, bro, why? Like, that's not what we here for. That's not what we here for. Perfection is not what we here for. Nobody can be perfect. So, like, why? What's the point? What is the point? What is my point? My point is, if you're striving for perfection, realize that you can get close, but you'll never reach it. I work with kids. I can't really say too much about what I do, but what I do is kind of sort of life-changing stuff. And it's like, I don't really give myself that much credit for it, because it's not just my job, but just because I feel like there's so many things I could do better, you know, in aspects of my job. But I had this one kid, and he plays soccer. He's about, I don't know, I think he's in like 4th grade or something. He's like 10 or something. Plays soccer. And we were having a conversation, and he was talking about going to practice afterwards. And I was saying, practice makes perfect. And this kid, 10 years old, mind you, said, he was like, well, I don't really agree with that statement. And I'm like, okay. And when he said that, like, I kind of knew, even before he said that, I kind of thought about that statement. Because, like, I don't say that often, but, like, I thought about that statement. And I was like, well, is that really true? And then, of course, like, as I'm thinking about it, like, simultaneously, he goes and he's like, well, I don't agree with that statement. And I'm like, why? And he's like, I don't think anything can ever be perfect. Of course, you can practice and you can get very good, and you know you can learn a lot of techniques and whatever the case might be. And you know, the more you practice, like the better you get. I was like, that's true. And he was like, you know, people like Messi and Ronaldo, they practice a lot, so they're better than most people. And I was like, yeah, that is the case. But for that kid to say that, bro, at that age, first of all, that's amazing, cause like, hey, that's cool that like even somebody that young can articulate and can be aware of something like that. But it's true. I don't even know where the statement "practice makes perfect" came from, because it's not necessarily, like, that's not true. Like, you can only be so close to being perfect. But the thing about perfection is, it's like, what's the point of being perfect? Like, if the world was perfect, what would be the point? If you were perfect, what would you be here for? What would be the point of having relationships? And I'm not talking about just romantically. I'm talking about with family, with friends. Like, if you was perfect and nobody else was, like, you would just judge everything and be like, oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. I can do better. All right, go do better then, bro. Like, cool. Nobody would like you, and you wouldn't like nobody either. It's like, if you were perfect, if perfection was what you wanted, then where would there be any room for self-improvement? I'm just that type of person. Like, I love growth. I love being able to, like, literally yesterday, I was looking back, like, May 8th, or yeah, yesterday was May 8th. So April 8th, my life was literally, like, in ways completely different. Some things don't change so quickly, but really on the outside, but on the inside, it's so many things that can change within a short amount of time, like literally days, hours, minutes, seconds, even. But if I was perfect, where would there be any room for improvement? Where would I be able to look back and say, I've grown from this point, from this period in my life? Perfection doesn't even sound like fun now that I think about it. Like always creating a perfect video don't even sound like fun. Cause it's like, nobody would be able to even, like, nobody would be able to, like, they wouldn't be able to feel me though. Like, y'all boys wouldn't be able to feel me though. Cause like, if I'm just perfect, then what's the point? Y'all sitting up here like, oh, he can do everything. He good at everything. Like, bro, no, I'm not. I'm not perfect. Like, I try to be, and maybe I should just stop trying to be perfect. Maybe I should just try to be me. But like, you feel me? I don't know, bro. I'm sitting up here yapping. Like I said, I didn't come out here planning to record videos, so I don't even have, like, I just have the idea. I don't have nothing written down. I don't got no flow of the show. Like, I'm just here, bro. So, you know, if you're striving for perfection, bro, just maybe take a step back and realize what it is you're really trying to do. If you're trying to be better, I can understand that. But if you're trying to be perfect, think about that, bro. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Love y'all. Go outside. Go listen to the birds. You hear it? That's a crazy sound, but go listen to the birds, man. Make you some music or something. Make you a video. I don't know. Do something you ain't never done before, bro. Love y'all. Send it to somebody who need to hear it. Or if you need to hear it yourself, give it a like, whatever the case might be. See you on the next one, man.